Marlborough, New Zealand, where sun, soils and expertise combine to produce internationally acclaimed wines. All over the world, the label Marlborough is acclaimed as a wine of distinctive taste and quality. But quality and reputation may not endure. To stay at the top, we must seek constant improvement. We must match winemaking tradition with leading-edge science and continue to deliver world-class wines. We must be ready to face new challenges, seek different answers, take fresh approaches. That's why here, at the Marlborough Research Centre, we are driven to discover. The centre was established in 2003 with funding from central government, the Marlborough District Council and other organisations with a stake in the health of the New Zealand wine industry. The centre also collaborates closely with Lincoln and Auckland universities. The centre is also the Marlborough base for staff of plant and food research who provide expertise in a wide variety of research projects, all driven by the same broad purpose.
Our purpose is to be very focused. We're here to provide science leadership, to be a source of data and useful information, and to assist the development of innovative technology. Our scientists and our researchers have established solid credibility. Their colleagues worldwide recognise the work they're undertaking, and the results they're producing are very practical and useful to the industry at large.
The centre targets its research in close collaboration with the wine industry throughout New Zealand and maintains links with research organisations in the world's major wine regions. The results help winemakers develop new styles and flavours. Out at the Squire vineyard, for example, researchers are looking at how variations in soil texture can affect vine development and fruit composition.
The Wairau Valley is an old historical floodplain. The soils run east-west and our rows are planted north-south, and as a consequence the grapes are running across quite different textures in soil type. As a result of our research, we found that the vines growing on the more stony phases tend to flower earlier, they tend to ripen earlier, and this means that as the machine works its way along rows, we can get quite a range of fruit composition from within a single row. This range of different ripenesses produces subtle effects on the fruit composition, and there seems to be little doubt that one of the factors giving Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc its distinctive style is the texture and the variability in the soils of the Wairau Plains.
Back in the laboratory, grape juice samples are analysed and the results correlated back to the various treatments applied in the vineyard. In some cases, the grapes are processed through the centre's own small winemaking facility and the resultant wine subjected to chemical and sensory analysis. Here, the concentration of organic acids in fruit collected from different vineyards at harvest time is being measured.
The aim is to be able to predict how the final harvest will turn out under various crop management scenarios. That will enable grape growers to manage their vineyards in a particular way depending on the precise wine style they want to produce.
Eutypa and all the rotting diseases. Don't tell me don't go and prune in the rain, because basically in order to get the vines...
Research like ours seldom produces a sudden eureka sort of breakthrough. It's rather more about small incremental improvements in our knowledge and understanding. For example, we've learnt a lot about the causes of changes in fruit composition and wine style from the different vineyards in Marlborough, the soils in particular. We're learning how to modify those soils by irrigation, modifying the vines by pruning and other management techniques. In fact, one of our most surprising results so far has been the extent to which different pruning treatment influences the vine development. This means that we can start to help the growers target the specific crop level and the date that they want to harvest their fruit. We're learning all of the time.
So that's the Marlborough Research Centre, driven to discover, dedicated to its mission. A mission to ensure long-term viable, sustainable wine production from the unique climate, sun and soils of Marlborough. Achieving that mission will guarantee that Marlborough and the New Zealand wine industry as a whole will continue to produce world-class wines for a very long time.
And we can all drink to that. Cheers!